Okay, we are back in AR, day 4, I think it is. And we have a team that's a little bit more annoying than it initially looks on the surface. We have a unmerged base kit, basically, Veronica, not running Restore. We have a Thrasier here, minus speed. I definitely feel that. We have a big boy Reinhardt, big boy, massive boy. Plus 10, plus 5 with Deathblow 4, Chill Res. I believe that's Chill Res, yeah. We also have a very big Duma. Plus 1, Deathblow 4, Bold Fighter. I think it must be Duma bonus season, right? Because there's no way that Duma has 60 HP at plus 1. Like, that just doesn't sound right at all. We have a plus 1 Winter Erica here, is running Restore, which is quite annoying. And then we have a Surtur, who's just running his base kit plus distant defense. So going through all my teams, obviously whenever I see like a razzle dazzle healer, I like to bring Hawkeye, but I really think Hawkeye would struggle with the rest of the team. Particularly Surtur. I think he can one-shot Thrasier, or at least this Thrasier, and he wouldn't have a problem with Reinhardt, but I just don't really like the Surtur Hawkeye matchup. And unfortunately that team is like 4 blues because Shireen is my bonus unit and Naga is Naga. So instead we're gonna bring the Igren team. First turn we're just gonna stay near the healing tower. Unfortunately Duma's gonna take out our whatever that was, tactics room, but it wasn't gonna be very useful anyway, and we still have our bolt tower for next turn. So on this turn we're going to start the map. We're going to bait out Reinhardt. Reinhardt is actually the only one who reaches because he's not running boots on anybody. I mean, it's armored boots on this Duma, but that doesn't really count. It's not really what we're talking about. So we can bait out this. We'll move up these Nagas, and I think we'll just continue towards the pot with Shirena. And Mickey can probably take on most of this team, to be honest. I mean, yeah, there goes Reinhardt. But we can also take on Veronica and the armors more easily. And that was a fuck ton of damage, holy shit. Alright. So we can take out Veronica here real easy like. There goes Boots. Is that a level 3? Yeah, it is.
I see.
Okay, so I think this is probably the play. Otherwise, yeah, it looks like we can just one-shot Surtur from any point. So I'm not hugely worried about that. We could even take out Duma.
I see.
I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take out Veronica on this side, because she's not really a threat per se, but she's just annoying to deal with since you can't counterattack. And I think we might even just leave Igren in range of Thrasier. Looks like we can't do too much to Duma. I mean, not Duma, Surtur. But I think Erica will heal up Thrasier. This tower doesn't reach Surtur, but it does reach Duma. His boots are not going to come back though, because the calculation for boots is done before any pre-turn healing. Not that it would matter anyway. So yeah, I think we'll leave.
Well. Agreed.
I'll just leave Igren here. Why am I? Is that? Yeah, so we can actually get rid of this Bright Shine, which I think is attacking Igren right now. Because as I said, Duma is not going to have his boots, so I'll be completely safe, and we'll end turn right here. So yeah, Duma's going to get fully healed, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Here comes Thrasier, and there goes Thrasier in one shot. That's the way we like it. And they said being a red bow was a bad thing. Alright, here comes Duma.
My turn.
He is actually quite buff, isn't he?
Let's head out.
He is being affected by Joyous Lantern and attack opening, so that's why he's so freaking thick right now. Looks like we don't quite get any kills here.
Yes.
That is like really tempting, but I just don't do it. Oh, actually, if I do this and then I use attack resbond, I think that is a kill actually, isn't it?
Let's head out.
The problem then becomes Surtur. I don't have any way to do a lot of damage on him. But if I do 20 damage with Naga,
Agreed.
5 damage with Surtur and do 5 damage again next turn,
Let's head out.
then maybe?
My turn.
I think we want to deal with this, oh, but then Surtur's going to get all the buffs next turn. That is kind of annoying.
Let's go.
I do kind of want to deal with Duma though. He's going to have his boots back now. I think we do deal with Duma. I think that's the best play to make right now. Surtur is like way out of the way of any healing. Only got 1 move. I think we're fine to just leave him be for an extra turn.
I see.
There goes Duma. Bye. Just because we can't do too much damage though doesn't mean we should neglect our ability to do so. So we'll take a shot at him, just a pot
Stand
shot.
aside.
Like that. Get him below half actually, so he can be doubled now, can't he? Yeah, he can. That is actually pretty handy. How do I want to get Igrin out of here though? I guess we can just do something like that. I'm worried about getting the pot in time because we need to get both. Because we already missed one. Alright, I think, how much damage do you do? You don't have Wrathful Staff. So
Agreed.
What is your desire?
that is so annoying, isn't it?
It will be done. What is your desire? It will be done.
Yes.
Yes.
We could probably kill Erica
What is
with
your
a Wings of
desire?
Mercy play. And then we could attack Surtur with Igren and then Smite out of the way.
My
I do
turn.
kind of like the sound of that. I think we will do that. Get rid of Erica so she's no longer going to be buffing up anybody. Goodbye. Naga actually doing something. This is actually going to be fairly close. Because that pot is pretty far away.
Agreed.
Oh, we don't even damage him because he's got
What
the
is your
buff.
desire?
Never
Well,
mind.
well.
How do we want to do this then? Suppose we just have to wait. Turn 6. Okay, he's gonna come back. Okay.
I see.
Well, that actually might be a good thing.
Well, well.
We can still do this
Agreed.
if we want. I'm thinking if we do something like this, we can actually get both pots this turn, I think. Yeah, we'll do this.
It will be done.
Repo,
Of course.
get that.
Well, well.
And now it's just a matter of making sure Surtur dies. Which I believe we can do at this point.
What is your desire?
Smite Igran out of the way so that she doesn't activate Surtur's buffs. He is going to keep moving up, and I think that's GG
I
then.
see.
Yep, absolutely. We can get that kill. Alright. There we go. Game 4 in the bag.
Get behind me.
And no real problems there. That was kind of close. That was kind of close. Mostly because of the pots. I think killing Surtur and killing them all would have been easy, but you know, it's not the only thing you have to do in an AR match. But there we go, that is day 4 done, and all the pots achieved. In tier 24 now, we are continuing to be successful on defense. In fact, this remains the only loss that we ever took. And as I mentioned, it was the dude who ran like literally 5 Gale Force units with no mythics. And obviously we didn't even lose any lift because it was in the graces of this one. This was a fish, so we're doing very well this week. IP teams are still alive and well despite Pulse Smoke being a lot more available than it ever used to be. But then again, you know, if something like Witchy One doesn't kill IP, then I don't think Pulse Smoke would kill it either. And the thing about IP teams is that, yeah, you know, you can take away the specials with Pulse Smoke and such, but the thing about IP teams is that they're still made of scary units, right? Like, just because their specials aren't charged doesn't mean the units aren't strong. Most units do not have their specials pre-charged, and there are still units that are really strong regardless, so... but I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I don't really have too much else to add. Things are going pretty smoothly over here. So, that'll be it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you in tomorrow's game. Bye-bye.